I'm John Pezzino. I'm an independent candidate running for a council seat in Hopatcong. I'm responding to the call of new people and a new vision for Hopatcong by our citizens. High taxes, high sewer bills, and unbalanced distribution of our financial burden thrust upon our senior citizens, questionable real estate appraisals, a limited selection of services from our business community, underdeveloped municipal properties, safety issues like missing stop signs, the lack of crosswalks, sidewalks, and curbs, and a need for public transportation are among the top issues troubling our community. I feel I am uniquely qualified to work with our mayor and council, especially since my personal situation and economic status is more in line with the typical Hopatcong taxpayer when compared to those of the present members of the governing body. Working in the private sector, where making money is job one, I learned that saving money is critical to maximize profitability. I have gained valuable experience with cutting costs without cutting corners. Our seniors are on a fixed income. They are faced with rising taxes and fees while they get little to no increase in their income. They are forced to pay more than they should. Our seniors need help now. We can give our seniors relief by increasing the percentages to all senior citizen discounts and rebate programs. There needs to be a balance in our government's decision-making. They just can't keep taking and taking without giving something back. I want to keep our seniors here in Hopatcong for their wisdom, for their friendship, not for their Social Security checks. Our borough government is operating as if we are in the midst of a flourishing economy, spending money like they're scooping up buried treasure down at the mud hole, but they're not. Unfortunately, when they come up short, they simply raise our taxes with no regard to the everyday struggles of our families. In this bad economy, they need to show some fiscal restraint and get their hands out of our pockets. There comes a time when they just have to give the people a break. When the big cities have to redevelop, they have the advantage of being classified as urban enterprise zones. We need to persuade the state to implement a suburban development program that allows us to offer tax savings and benefits to people that shop and conduct business in Hopatcong. Attracting investors is no secret. Investors want to make money. We need to make Hopatcong a place where entrepreneurs are inspired to invest. We are still paying the high price of Mayor Hodson's poor judgment with the sewer project. Mainly, his procrastination of a reasonable start date forced the state to pull the project money. He foolishly went ahead with the project anyway. To add insult to injury, there were millions of dollars of job overruns due to poor contract administration. So the financing of the job was put solely on the residents that were forced to hook up to the sewer system. It's just too expensive. We need to give our citizens relief now. For starters, we need to sit down and renegotiate the terms of the loan and stretch the payments over a longer period of time. I really believe we can lower taxes, but minimally, we have to stabilize them. We need to make it a priority in our culture of governing, the need to do more with less, and really drive that message home and deliver it to all levels of government. High taxes are a real problem and should not be exploited for campaigns during election seasons. Hard-working folks are tired of the lip service and are demanding real results. In my opinion, we have not seen enough progress in our Republican-controlled borough government to re-elect their candidates. As for a Democrat holding a position in Sussex County, I hear we have better odds in seeing Bigfoot. But nationally, they are no better. The fighting and finger-pointing of both parties is inexcusable. We can't afford that kind of non-productive nonsense in our little borough. What I do find encouraging is that more and more people I meet are voting for the candidate that they believe will do the best job instead of blindly voting the party line like in the old days. I am an independent candidate running for a council seat to represent and work for the people of Hopatcong. A vote for me is a vote for you. Please get out to vote on November 5th. And please tell your friends, neighbors, and family to get out to vote for independent candidate, me, John Pezzino. Thank you.